And ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the New York Knicks. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
Wow, how about the passing instincts of Zach Randolph? This guy's such a skilled veteran. What a pass.
Drains the triple.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's hard to guard him any better. Sometimes he drains the three no matter what.
And stolen by Anthony. There's the triple. And the Knicks, another three.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
The steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
For three, Conley. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
Frazier with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Gasol.
Patrick Ewing. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Count it. Good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Conley. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And here's Morant. Takes a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game. But when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Here's Frazier. And again, New York with the triple.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
Pass to Gasol. Blocked! Another block! Here's Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
For New York.
And he sinks the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set the screen. Got a hand on it.
Melo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Sinks it from distance. He's got 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
It's deflected. Here's Reed. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Inside. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Here's Conley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Conley's got 5.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Frazier. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pounded by Morant. Drills it from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Tony Allen, Mike Bibby.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here's Bibby. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have...
And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And for Memphis,
well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
and that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And for New York, pass to Ewing. Allen defending. Ooh, stolen by Allen. That's tipped. Abdur-Rahim's shot is good. He's got 6.
Assisted by Tony Allen.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 13. Here's Frazier. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Mike Bibby.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From deep, Morant buries it from 3. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And he makes it. And here's New York now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Frazier. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Outside Conley. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 16-point game.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the inside. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Ewing. Pounded by Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Ja Morant.
And here's Memphis now, trailing by 17. From deep, Conley. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Poke loose. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Good, and the setup by Morant.
Assist from
Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1:19 left in the half. And it's good. 2 points.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Nails it from 3. 27 points for him.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. And Rose checked in for Frazier. And some changes here for the Grizzlies.
spectacular move. Your next Frazier next crew.
Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
That's from
Give him 8 points now.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Ewing. And Gasol with the block. Pass to Miller. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen on the wing. Launches it. On target from range. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter. He buries it from 3. And New York leads by 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Gasol. And it's Memphis with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes.
And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Knicks with the lead. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Here's Frazier. He drops it from range. 30 points in the game.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Pass to Abdul Rahim. And he drops it in from the low post. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Morant. From downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but they were far from perfect. Can't give them that kind of space.
Knocks down the long J.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Now here's Morant, tightly guarded, to the middle. Randolph gets the bucket. He has 6.
And that's just Randolph right there, understanding where the defense is, keeps his focus, makes a tough shot inside. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ewing. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And the Knicks, another 3.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, you love how aggressive Zach Randolph is from that spot. Boy, when he gets into that area, look out.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Here's Frazier. And again, New York with the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Randolph. To the paint. Left side, Conley.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Conley's got 10.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Unstoppable right now. He is just piling it on the points.
Here's the pick. For 3, Conley. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Count that one, Reed.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Pass to Gasol. Outside Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple. 52 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Frazier with the bucket. He's got 44.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Both teams will make substitutions. Richardson against Williams. And Richardson hits from deep. Here's Williams. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And the free throw, no good. Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim. Blocked. Here's DeBusschere. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Richardson. It's good if it goes. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so, all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And for Memphis, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Gay in at the three, the small forward.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Stoudemire. Tipped.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Tries a three off the inbound. And the basket by Stoudemire.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Inside. Here's Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Richardson for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Gasol. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Richardson, that's good.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Gasol, and the layup is good off the glass.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's King. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Mike Miller. Second personal foul.
And that one misses. From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great to see Ja operate without the ball. Just a versatile point.
Here's Frazier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Anthony's checked in for King. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Conley's checked in. Here's Gasol. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Pass to Reed.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pounded by Morant. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He got just the sliver of space he needed to sink the 3 ball with a gentle touch from deep.
Outside Morant, pass to Gasol. Shot from the low post is good.
Assist from John.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pounded by Morant. Here's Frazier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mike Conley.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
A line change here for Memphis.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Ooh, poked away. To the inside, Stoudemire. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Inside. Back to Gay. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep, Gay. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Pass to DeBusschere. And it's rejected. And here is Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. Let's go with a 3. He connects.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy.
See you once again.